An honest dream match for any era, and you made it happen. That's the power of Showcase. I've said it repeatedly that it's impossible for me to predict a hypothetical scenario with precision, but I have to believe that if I was here in 2019, I would have done anything to get to the front of the line to be Kurt Angle's final opponent at WrestleMania 35.
He has held every title imaginable. European champion, Intercontinental champion, 6-time world champion.
Not many people know this, but when I first joined the ECW brand in 2006, Kurt Angle was my goal. He'd found new life with the brand, leaning into the extreme side of things, mauling his opponents with a reinvigorated approach to the ground and pound offense. But those dreams would go unrealized with Kurt leaving WWE only about a month after my arrival. I could see it all in my head, though. Kurt comes out on Raw to announce that he'll be retiring at WrestleMania. With the crowd already shocked, Kurt goes to announce his opponent, only I wouldn't give him that chance. See, I really don't care who Kurt's chosen, because as I'd say to Kurt's face, I've chosen Kurt to be my opponent at WrestleMania 35. If Kurt wins, he gets to go out on top. But when I get the win, Kurt at least had the chance to go out on a shield against an opponent willing to push him to his limits. Kurt's retirement will happen one way or another, but it's up to you to decide who will be standing at the top of the winner's podium and who will have to settle for a silver medal when I collide with Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 35.
The man looking to end the career of Kurt Angle with a loss tonight, CMPunk. The only gold medalist in WWE history. The wrestling machine, Kurt Angle.
Competing in his final match after a 20-year Hall of Fame career, the only gold medalist in WWE history, Kurt Angle.
For the final time as an in-ring competitor, Kurt Angle makes his way to the ring. The WWE Universe showing the respect to this incredible athlete.
Kurt Angle performs at his highest level when the pressure is highest. Tonight, it couldn't get any higher.
Punk fully expects Kurt Angle to be a step quicker than he's been recently, a little more intense than the Kurt Angle of old.
It was CM Punk who threw a challenge at Kurt Angle. Said he wanted to give Kurt the chance to see if he could take down the best in the world in Angle's final match. And what a better place to do it than at WrestleMania.
Yeah, how could Kurt resist? Angle and Punk have never met in a ring before, but they are known all over the world as two of the best. Now, at last, we get to find out who really is superior inside those ropes.
Remember, this match came to be in quite a rude fashion. Angle was ready to choose his final opponent, and CM Punk stole that choice away from him. A classless act from someone who claims to have so much respect. From way up, off the mark with that one. Face first, all set up. And wait a second, interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Stalking from above.
Here we go. Boom, one step ahead there. Wow, what a club.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Turns around Angle's move. CM Punk has been talking out of both sides of his mouth lately, praising Angle while also saying how much of a joy it would be to put him down. What kind of mind games were those?
It's
from the top. Diving double axe handle.
back up top. He cannot be stopped from above.
Flying. Misses big time.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Angle looking powerless here.
Driver.
Spiked him. I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less.
From above.
From the top. Double axe handle connects. Boom.
And again, stipulation for this match is a submission match. You can only win by tapping your opponent out.
You know, it was a very nice gesture from CM Punk to request this for the last match in the career of a submission specialist like Kurt Angle.
Come on, Corey. Nothing virtuous about that decision. All just part of Punk's mind games. Punk wants to play Angle's game and be able to say that he beat him at it.
No, it's a sign of...
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda vice grip.
And this hold is getting tighter and tighter.
A pure battle of will.
Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. German suplex.
And no matter how we got here, this is a match the people have been wanting to see. The Olympic gold medalist taking on the best in the world. A match that can propel both men's legacies even further.
Nice monkey flip. And now Angle's saying, you wanted me? Well, now you got me. You've got the Hall of Famer.
Sharp elbow. This is how Angle's going to make his presence felt throughout the match.
Face first. Setting up. The Koji clutch locked in. He's in a screw sheet. Not where he wants to be at all, but Angle found an opening. Oh, what a counter. Knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Despite what has transpired leading to tonight, there's a level of respect that CM Punk has for Kurt Angle. Punk might even have love for Angle. But Punk will not be sorry about beating Kurt in his final match.
There's all this talk about the storybook.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back GTS connects.
It's all Punk's for the taking. Eats a punch to the face.
Sequence of reversals here.
Face first. Setting up.
The Koji clutch is locked in.
After everything he's been through. And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation. Locked in. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Face first. Setting up.
It's locked in. The Koji clutch.
Submission. Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Now heading outside. Some mental chess here from Angle.
He might just be stalling for time here. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. And he re-enters into the ring. What a punch.
Angle just punishing his opponent here. And slaps on an ankle lock.
A lot of pressure being applied to the ankle here.
Every second. This is a tough submission to be in, but he found his way out.
CM Punk in full control. There's the left.
Rough situation for Kurt.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on long.
Forearm smash.
That one got Punk good. Angle not wanting to go quietly into the night here.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Face first.
Set. Saved by the ropes this time.
And he finds a way to...
Face first. setting up.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
Absolutely trapped.
Valiant effort being made by Angle, and the hold is broken. CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi, and textbook.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
The fireworks just keep coming from Punk and Angle. Neither man is backing down at all here. What a show this has been. CM Punk now looking to finish the job here with a go-to sleep.
Now,
Triangle armbar. Triangle's in. Triangle's in. You can tell that's locked in deep.
Tapping out.
Here is your winner.
Maybe it's only in an alternative timeline, but I'll take the advantage of any opportunity to share the ring with Kurt Angle, win or lose. And as far as what happens if I stay in WWE, there's one more match I'll always wish for. Working with him, even if it was only briefly when he joined the new Nexus, made it abundantly clear to me that he would accomplish anything if he ever committed himself to it. A return to NXT gave him that chance, and soon Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family were the talk of the wrestling world. They arrived on the main roster, terrorizing any superstar that got in their way.
And Bray Wyatt calmly watches as his family members dismantle Punk.
That included me. And while I have a match at the 2013 Survivor Series that on paper says was against the Wyatt family, it didn't have Bray Wyatt in it. I never got to compete against him once he realized his potential. I would have loved to have The Fiend set his sights on me. The Fiend took wrestling places it had never been before by taking his opponents places they had never been before. If I had my way, I'd take on The Fiend at WrestleMania 37. And I'd look for solace in the one place that I know to be the great equalizer. Hell in a Cell. He was once in a lifetime. I'm thankful for the time we did have together. But until we meet again, we'll make it happen here in my showcase. CM Punk against The Fiend at WrestleMania. You can choose who you'll control. But once that door closes, there's no telling what will happen.
And here he comes, The Fiend, begging for you to let him in. Tonight he looks to drag CM Punk deep into the darkness inside Hell in a Cell.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. You don't fight The Fiend. You survive him. Every opponent that has ever crossed paths with The Fiend has been changed forever. You can just feel how much tension is in the air here at WrestleMania. CM Punk facing possibly his biggest challenge to date.
There's really no telling what we're about to witness here with The Fiend. We've already seen a lot of diabolical mind games, and I'm sure those are far from over.
This match is going to change Punk forever. Whether he wins or loses, he'll never be the man he was before he entered the Cell tonight. Just over a year ago, at WrestleMania 36, The Fiend competed in one of the most unorthodox matches in WrestleMania history, the Firefly Funhouse match. He took John Cena on a journey of mental anguish and brutal self-reflection before beating down the franchise and pinning him in the center of the ring. I don't think Cena will ever be the same if we ever see him again.
Should the Fiend look to repeat his masterclass of mind games, it'll be interesting to see how it works on Punk. On one hand, Punk can handle the most extreme mental warfare. But the Firefly Funhouse is where skeletons of a superstar's past are exhumed. Wyatt has plenty of history to pull from when it comes to CM Punk. If he can find the right parts of Punk's psyche to target, he may be able to once again decimate a surefire Hall of Famer on the grandest stage of them all. Both of these men have made careers by changing with the times. Punk has gone from indie darling to extremist to straight-edge cult leader to the best in the world.
I will agree that Punk's ability to evolve is commendable, but I don't think anyone has undergone a transformation quite like Bray Wyatt when he became the Fiend.
Indeed, gentlemen, Bray Wyatt, but can he do it? And the referee stops the count before 2.
I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here. Oh, saw it coming and delivers an elbow to the teeth.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Well, according to my notes, CM Punk has in-ring experience against Bray Wyatt, but in reality, crushing into the chair.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts. Direct hit with a thrown trash can. Boom!
Good reflexes from him there.
CM Punk may have broken through. His attacks really seem to be registering against the Fiend. Well-delivered suplex.
The Fiend in the ring again. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the end. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Slips out of the way.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS. Outlook is bad for the Fiend.
2 count. No, he beats the count.
Somehow mustering the strength to kick out at the last second.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk fighting through the fear and putting a pounding on the Fiend.
Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it. Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad, bad way.
No, right under the chair.
Once again, that is not what's going in for the win here.
CM Punk beats the Fiend.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
An honor to know him, to have worked with him, and to get one more chance to share the ring with him. Rest in power forever, Bray Wyatt. It's been quite the experience as the focal point of WWE 2K26 Showcase. We've revisited great wins, received a second chance at painful losses, created dream matches that I thought would forever elude me, and even attempted to provide a glimpse at what WWE would have looked like had I stayed. It's been a true privilege. Before we put a bow on it all, I'd like to ask Slingshot Technology for one final match. A match that lives as large as my biggest dreams. The opportunity to team with the best tag team partner in the world, my wife, AJ Lee. Three-time Divas champion, had WWE wrapped around her finger from the moment she arrived. Skilled in the ring and potent on the microphone.
The greatest Divas champion of all time. Me!
Remind you of anybody? She even dropped a pipe on of her own.
I have done more in 1 year than all of you have done in your entire collective careers.
A true revolutionary, AJ Lee deserves as much credit for the women's revolution and evolution as anyone, as she fought for every second of television time to lay the groundwork needed to push women's wrestling further than it had ever been before. And since she returned to WWE this past September,
AJ Lee, CM Punk's wife, is here after a decade.
she's been helping remind everybody just how damn great she really is. Now, I'm sure there are people out there saying, but you've teamed with her before. And this is true. But that doesn't change the facts. And the facts are that anytime I get to team up with my wife, it's always a dream come true. Across the ring from us, I can only see WWE's resident it couple, The Miz and Maurice. Miz and I have had our issues through the years. That's hardly a secret. But while we don't see eye to eye on many things, I still appreciate what him and his wife have accomplished in their careers. And it would be an honor to attempt to take the it couple label off them and put it on two people who have proven to move the needle, CM Punk and AJ Lee. So let's close this showcase out in style. You've done incredible work to get this far, and now we'll let you choose how it all comes to an end. Miz and Maurice will want to turn in a performance so awesome that it stops us in our tracks. But let's be real here. This world belongs to punks like me and the missus.
Here comes the best couple in the world.
From Chicago, Illinois, AJ Lee and CM Punk.
CM Punk and AJ Lee have both accomplished so much as individuals. Both have Hall of Fame credentials in WWE. Both have made their mark outside the business too, but the thing that means most to each of these competitors is standing right next to them. Punk and AJ are at their best together, and they're about to show the world exactly why.
He is the voice of the voiceless, and crazy is her superpower. Both of them are about to make a lot of noise tonight.
Punk and AJ have always felt like they were better than the likes of Miz and Maurice, especially when it comes to competing in WWE. Well, tonight's their chance to prove it.
Now for a real power couple in the form of the It Couple.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Maurice and The Miz.
And this is what it looks like to be truly in sync. to truly be as one, as a partnership, as a team, as a unit. The Miz and Maurice, 100% on the same page, which is more than we can say for CM Punk and AJ Lee.
Look, Punk and AJ may have less experience as a team, but you can't really buy that they're anything less than a cohesive unit. These two really can't get enough of each other, can they?
It's called being happily married. Miz and Maurice are clearly the gold standard when it comes to marital and in-ring bliss. A power couple and tag team truly deserving of the spotlight.
Big-time tag team action underway here as CM Punk and AJ Lee take on The Miz and Maurice.
Yes, and we're about to find out just who is the true ultimate power couple here in WWE.
Well, there's only one it couple, and no offense, but it's not Punk and AJ. The camera loves Miz and Maurice, and Miz and Maurice know that nothing looks better on camera than beating two of the best in the world. Punk has said on multiple occasions that he doesn't respect The Miz or how he got his start in WWE. I'm sure AJ Lee feels the same about Maurice.
Punk and Lee got into WWE the traditional way, by competing on the independent circuit for years and paying their dues. Well, Miz and Maurice took the reality route via Tough Enough and Diva Search, respectively.
Well, as a man who put in years of training, but also won the first season of NXT, the truth of the matter is that a real WWE superstar will take any opportunity given to them to get their foot in the door. There's no shame whatsoever in how Miz and Maurice got here, and their success since is proof that it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And the It couple is going to finish strong tonight. Of that, I am sure.
And since this is standard tag team rules, the men can fight the women and vice versa. How does that change up the strategy in this one? How does AJ's strategy when facing The Miz differ from her strategy facing Maurice? Or all the other combinations we could see in this tag match?
Honestly, these are all four high-level championship-caliber superstars. They've all done their homework, and none of them are going to hold back, no matter who's standing across the ring from them.
Duggan from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Ah, hard punch.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Taking him to the corner now. Tag in the corner. And now being held. Oh, shot to the gut.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Great counter by The Miz. He's hooked up. Face first into the snapmare driver.
The list of accolades for Punk and AJ may be a smidge longer. Their in-ring skills may be a smidge higher. But there's one aspect of this that the It couple has over their opponents tonight, and it's the most vital one. Experience.
As much as it pains me to agree there, Wade, you're right. Miz and Maurice have stood in the ring against some of the top power couples in wrestling at some of the biggest PLEs in WWE history, including Royal Rumble and WrestleMania.
And for as long as Punk and AJ have known each other off-screen, they've only tagged together for a few brief matches on Raw. Training together is one thing, competing together is another. Punk and AJ are going to have to be fast learners tonight.
Oh, my goodness, double gut buster. That might have broken some ribs.
AJ Lee recently making her WWE return after a decade away. She spent that time becoming a best-selling author, a TV and movie producer, and getting herself back in the proper mental state to compete again. Seems to have worked as she instantly reinserted herself into the main event scene.
That has to eat at Maurice a bit. Don't get me wrong.
On this,
She releases the pin. An interesting strategy.
Maurice saves herself.
Oh. Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up.
connects.
Surfboard stretch catapult into the turnbuckle.
You know what? I'm just going to say it. I believe CM Punk is jealous of The Miz.
Come on, Wade, jealous? Miz is a Grand Slam champion, sure, but Punk has accomplished even more in WWE.
We can compare resumes all day, Cole, but consider this. Everything Punk wanted to do, Miz did first. Miz joined...
She's going for the cover. She breaks the ref's count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Maryse is mostly known today for her reality TV work, but it's easy to forget that she was one of the most dominant competitors of the Divas era.
That she was, Michael Cole. Maryse was the first woman to ever hold the Divas title on more than one occasion, and for the majority of the title's history, she was the longest reigning title holder at 211 days.
But that record was surpassed by the other woman in this match, AJ Lee. So not only is AJ Lee a better competitor in the women's division, she's a better diva.
Quick tag in the corner. Now some double team offense incoming. From the top rope. And unfortunately for the It couple, CM Punk and AJ Lee are completely in the driver's seat now.
There it is. Punk and AJ get the win.
Here are your winners, AJ Lee and CM Punk.
In what may be one of the most emotional wins of their collective careers, CM Punk and AJ Lee proved themselves tonight. For Lee, she proved she deserves to be back on top of the women's division after a long hiatus. For Punk, he proved he's the true face of WWE. And even though his biggest battles were on his own, and Punk famously said that he's not here to make friends, this industry is what gave him what matters most, his family.
CM Punk has had so many knives put in his back, so many acrimonious splits. When it comes to those who ride for Punk, he will stand by their side every step of the way.
And there's nobody who stands closer to CM Punk than that woman, his wife, AJ.
Truly fantastic. Facing a litany of all-time WWE greats, crossing through time and space itself, testing out new technology, we've experienced a showcase like no other and had a huge part in how it all ended up. How does it feel? What are you even talking into? I'm not holding a microphone, man. You gamers are weird, you know that? The classics never get old. Seriously, though, you should be proud of what you've accomplished here. Showcase built its name on ideals of honor and legacy and tradition and greatness, and I think I did them all justice here today. When we honor the past, when we keep the names of legends alive long after they're gone, we show respect to them for their own journeys. And here in the WWE 2K26 showcase, I know we did things a little differently. Hell, there's some people out there that choose to do a full gauntlet instead of taking it one step at a time. Insanity, but that's the point. We only get one go. And if you don't do it as authentically as possible, if you don't do it your way, then why even bother? I built my entire career on that approach. Some love it, some don't, but you can't win them all. And if you try, you will drive yourself crazy. So always do what's in your heart. Always. Thank you for letting me do the whole 2K showcase a little differently. Thank you for always having my back. And thank you for showing that a true underground kid can one day be the most mainstream success, as long as they stay true to themselves. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dog waiting for me. All right, looks like we've got someone after my own heart. A true nonconformist, someone who wants to do things their way. I need you to know that I respect the hell out of you for that. And that respect is why this is not going to be easy for you. We still put something together to make sure that you earn everything this showcase has to offer. I know that not everyone wants to live that traditional showcase life. Not everybody's got time for expertly crafted objectives and unlocking all the incredible rewards. But that doesn't mean you should be excluded from all the fun. So this year, I wanted to grant the fair members of the WWE Universe a secondary path to greatness. Think of it as the voice of the voiceless giving a choice to the choiceless. On this path, you will find a single gauntlet match where you will take on 20 opponents, one after the other. Whether my biggest historical rivals, legends that I've always wanted to test myself against, or those who comprise the biggest what-if of my entire career. They're here in this showcase gauntlet. If you can emerge as the sole survivor, then you'll get all the spoils that the showcase has to offer. You'll be credited with full completion of every match on the timeline, granting you every reward that's to be unlocked. No objectives, you know what you're doing, and we'll trust your judgment in finding the victory. No cutscenes, no time to breathe, just one angry opponent after the other. No fluff, no mercy, no slingshot tech to help change the rules. You want to prove to truly be the best in the world? Well then, you better get to work. You want to conquer the world? This is your opportunity. Best of luck. It's clobbering time.
And here's this gauntlet. CM Punk has always been a man of pride, a man with something to prove, but this is a huge risk he's taking entering this gauntlet.
But when he wins here, there will be nothing left to prove to anyone. He will absolutely be known the world over as the best in the world.
If he wins here, and if he doesn't, Punk's moniker might as well be Icarus. Each win is big for him here, but one loss brings this whole thing to a screeching halt. Into the unforgiving barricade.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
And able to evade the offense.
Big clothesline.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. CM Punk headed to the top
From the sky.
Wow, cross body. He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
Oh, he knows the power he wields right now, holding that chair.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Piercing shot to the body.
Jack just got out of there.
And Punk gets countered there.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Placed him in the corner here. Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. And I like it. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Boom! Impressive awareness from him.
Oh, just grinding the edge of the chair into their body.
Got out of the way of that one.
A lot of factors come into play in a match like this, such as the luck or lack thereof from the draw.
Luck is for losers. Preparation and endurance is going to get you further than just hoping and praying for some kind of luck from up high.
Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranov. He converts it into the...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Jack just got out of there.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next? Oh, God, right to the cranium.
They're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce.
Caught in a bad spot.
Sent crashing down by the body slam.
Strong counter from Punk. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
He saw that one coming.
He counters with a great reversal.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Nails the GTS. That could put Cactus Jack down for good.
There you have it. Cactus Jack has just been eliminated.
Is that? It is. Kurt Angle entering the gauntlet.
Flying form smash. Every superstar in this gauntlet match is highly capable in their own right, but there can only be one to stand tall at the end of the night.
And to be that one after starting at position number 1, that's a lofty goal. It's definitely possible, but just know that this is going to be a long night. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
From the top rope.
CM Punk with the elbow.
And shoulders are down. 2. And he powers out.
Getting the shoulder up in time, but it is clearly gotten so much tougher for them to do so. Kurt looking to embarrass his opponent.
Man, what timing on that counter. Catches the leg.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Punk looking dominant now.
Oh, clothesline after the knee to the face. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
The homework done on Kurt is paying off.
Bam! He is looking to do some serious harm.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Getting out of harm's way. Punk is pulled in. What an exploder suplex.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. And I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Good night, GTS. Is it enough for Punk?
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Angle on instinct alone, preserving his opportunity tonight.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
And Kurt escapes danger.
Does he get him here? And that's it for Kurt Angle. Eliminated.
Here's Mysterio entering the fray in this gauntlet match.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here. Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Oh!
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Piercing chop. That gets reversed on CM Punk.
These two showing how well they know each other.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Struck in the face mid-attack.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Taken down with a body slam.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Strong counter from Punk.
CM Punk completely dominant, and this will end things.
GTS connects.
Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
There's two. Oh, he was almost finished.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
CM Punk thought that was it.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Elbow drop connects.
Cover. Two. He got it. Rey Mysterio has been knocked out of the gauntlet.
Hold on, look who's here. John Cena, ready for battle in the gauntlet.
Dropped on the face. Great counter. We've seen a lot of competitors so far, but there are plenty more to go. I can't imagine what you must be feeling at this point in the gauntlet.
You're aching. You're CM Punk looking dominant here. Oh,
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Connected full force with the chair.
oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
The match clearly taking it.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Immediately powers out.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Climbing to the top rope here. Sky high.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Oh, shit breaker. Strong kick.
John Cena avoids impact.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, my God. Russian leg sweep.
And averting damage there. Big-time fisherman suplex.
Target in the arm now.
Able to parry that one. Clothesline. He's going outside to regroup, to catch his wind a little bit.
No. Suicide dive. Whatever it takes to win.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understood.
From the top, through the air, and connects.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. A reversal. He saw that coming.
A DDT drives that head into the ground.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Punk about to take flight. Oh, misses the mark.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Suplex. And he goes for the pin. And he has the shoulder up before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Stalking from above.
Cena.
Oh, huge miss right there.
Effective counter.
You can't see him, but you will feel this. What a beaut. Turns that into a suplex. Talk about a hard landing. Flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dense...
Cena now lifts his opponent.
Right down on the chair.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote.
But gets caught with a clothesline. Precision elbow strike.
He catches Cena with a counter.
Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes. Right on target.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
John Cena sidesteps it.
Trading counters here.
Oh, my God.
Opened up the floodgates. The blood is pouring out of him now.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
My goodness. There is simply no telling.
Cover here. Kicks out. He still has life.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count. Solid bit of defense on his part there, and that failed to hit the mark. Thumped with a big blow.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, man. CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done.
He's able to reach the ropes and force the release. This is it. There you have it. John Cena has just been eliminated.
Randy Orton ready to throw down in this gauntlet match.
Stopped them in their tracks with it. CM Punk. Uh-oh.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
his way. Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep.
Orton is in big, big trouble.
Is it enough? The cover! Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Punk dodges out in time.
Steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Face first. All set. Gets to the ropes, and the hold is released.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
DDT.
Oh! What a lariat! Oh!
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something. This could do it! It's off the pin at 2.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time. CM Punk hoists his opponent. Go to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
2. That marks the end of the night for Randy Orton in this gauntlet.
Gauntlet time for Triple H. Here we go.
And an inverted atomic drop.
If this were football, we'd still be in the first half, and no one ever wins a match in the first half.
Well, this isn't football, but your point still stands. This whole gauntlet is still far from being over.
Got him where he wants him. Up, and the power on the Falcon Arrow. Oh,
And able to skirt around that attack.
Shining Wizard!
Boom! Escape just in time.
Clothesline! Turns that in his favor. Oh! Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Going for the cover here.
A kick out before 3.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
What a way to get out of that one.
Ooh, stomping down with all their weight.
And Triple H's opposition showing some answers to the test the game presents.
Yeah, we're going to see him aggressively work the opposition.
Backbreaker, classic game.
Painting a mental bullseye on his opponent. This is going to be hellacious. Punk avoids the attack. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
On, he stays ahead of Triple H.
Scooped up for a slam. Gets out of dodge. Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee. Go to sleep. Glazed eye. eyes on Triple H now.
2, 3, no! A 2 count!
Call it veteran instinct. Call it being just that damn good. Triple H is still in this one with that kick out.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Move! Triple H a step ahead.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh!
Does he have him here? And he fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oof! Quick evasion from him there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
There's the skull absorbing further impact. What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Got to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
2 count. There he goes. Triple H will not advance.
And here comes The Miz, about to bring the fight to this gauntlet.
These competitors have been absolutely crackerjack tonight.
I don't know how this could get any better.
Ooh! Quick thinking right there. Punk sidesteps out of that. Boom! And he's able to avoid that offense.
Laid out with a power slam.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Yeah, this tracks. Miz never did meet a crowd he didn't know how to play to. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Misses on the springboard.
Knee right on target.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Side Russian leg sweep. The Miz isn't really looking like a glamorous A-lister after absorbing that blow.
Punk avoids the attack.
Oh! Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Oh, God.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
From the top. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Taking things to the top rope.
From the top rope. Elbow drop to the heart.
Off into the pin. There's 2. He narrowly avoids the count.
How is there enough left in the tank to kick out there? Quick evasion from him there.
This could do it. Fending off a 2 count there.
That kick out took a lot of energy. Miz predicted that. A razor-sharp chop there.
Oh! Can he do it here? Kick
able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Oh, an overhand punch. Oh, Miz turns the tables. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Stalking from above.
Look out. Off the mark.
Quick escape from danger there.
Oh, big boot.
He saw that one coming. Punk dodges out in time. Ooh.
He's going up.
Oh!
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and a series of vicious stomps.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
We're off to see the old Wizard of Oz.
Calf kick on the money.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
And he hurries
From way up and completely missed the mark.
to take that risk and completely whiff like that. Significantly decreases your chances.
Taking flight. Whoa, look out.
He's able to dodge that one in time. Miz has him sized up.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
And he's looking for it again.
cmpunk!
Oh, man, he landed rough there. A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Cover. Is it enough? No, the Miz is still alive.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Kick connects.
Oh, man. And he may get the 3 count right here. This is it. No, kick out at 2.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Everyone is on their feet, and will it be? No, stops the count at 2.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got. Miz predicted that.
Caught the leg. Got him caught. Into a dragon screw. Game changer. Ooh.
Nicely done. Managing to save themselves there.
And cover now for the match. 2. And still in this.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end. Looking to hobble the knee here.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Impressive awareness from him. Hard landing on the neck there.
Any more blows to the head like that, and the ref might have to stop this match.
Yeah, Cole, or we might even see this one end in a knockout.
Misses the target. Gets lifted into position. Slammed down hard.
Punk avoids the attack.
Down across the neck.
Clubbing blow. Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark. Oh, the knees at the last second.
Punch straight to the face.
What's it going to take to end it? Uh-oh. Avoided any damage there.
And it's Miz looking for the win.
Here is your winner, The Miz!
You were rolling there, in the early going at least, but things got a little tough for you. Hey, it happens. It wasn't a bad showing, but it wasn't exactly a good one either. Sharpen those defensive skills. Perfect your combinations. Time your submission attempts perfectly. Small adjustments will lead to big improvements if you keep at it. I know I said no objectives, but there might be one for you here. Get good. Or decent, at least, and then come back and try again when you feel that's been achieved.